This cute doll is the only item of sentimental value that the Protasevich family managed to take when they fled Russian forces who invaded Ukraine in 2022.
We fled with two things: hidden laptops, 2 cans of gasoline, and my daughter brought this doll. Her name is Tuzia.
Katerina, her husband, mother, and 2 children are from a village in Ukraine's Kherson region. Displaced, they had to spend a year and a half moving through the country, trying to find a place to settle.
For many IDPs from villages or small communities, it's tough to assimilate to a big city. To acquire new skills when you have lost everything is extremely stressful.
To help families like Protasevich's, a group called the Enjoying Life Charitable Foundation created a project called House Nearby, aimed at making internally displaced people or IDPs comfortable in their new communities.
We buy houses, do basic repairs, so there are all the amenities, and give them free to a family that wants to move to the village in the Kyiv region and live and work there for at least 10 years. They have to take care of this house and pay utilities.
After 10 years, a family becomes the owner of the house. The fund also looks for job openings. Many towns and villages have labor shortages. This hospital in the town of Tarashcha in the Kyiv region has 10 vacancies.
We need a pediatrician, a general practitioner, a neurologist, and a functional diagnostics doctor. As a small hospital, it is hard to be attractive to specialists. But when a vacancy potentially comes with housing, it's different.
This one hospital serves 26,000 people from nearby small communities. With many workers of retirement age and young people moving to bigger cities, officials say IDPs can help fill the gap.
We've already had several interviews with internally displaced persons whom the foundation recommended.
For those displaced by war, the program is a chance at a stable home and community.
At first, I doubted whether it was worth moving again, because constant changes are exhausting. But after 4 months of living here, it felt like home. What I like most is that it is relatively safe here. My children sleep. You can't hear sirens.
Protasevich has been living in Medvin village in the Kyiv region for a year. Initially working as an accountant, now she is helping others like herself with the Enjoying Life Charitable Foundation.
They were looking for a social worker who would help families settle down and act as an intermediary between them and the fund.
While House Nearby is a pilot project, organizers want to scale up and teach communities how to implement such programs on their own. As expectations grow for the Russia-Ukraine war to end, so does hope for those who had to flee can once again have a place to call home. Lesia Baklets, VO News in the Kyiv region of Ukraine.